Alright, hey everybody, you here with LennyTV in the hot seat. I'm Lenny Williams.
I'm Oz, and we got another one for y'all. We're with the one and only King. Introduce yourself, bro.
What's up, everybody? Call me EmceKing, representing Newark, Delaware. That's what's up.
That's what's up, Newark, Delaware. You said, nah, you're not Jamaican. You said the reason you asked that was because what?
Because in the song Boom Boom that we actually heard, it had a Caribbean beat to it, tempo, the words, everything about it was like, alright, I could see people in dance hall getting groovy to this. That's why I want to know where you was from, your background. Tell us a little bit about that.
Alright, man, I'm originally from West Africa, like where it is at, you feel me? Like, and songs like that I do, you hear the similarities between, like, African music and Caribbean music and stuff like that. We got Afro beats, and they got the reggae and all that, but it's kind of similar, so if you ain't been to West Africa, you just think that's Caribbean song, but like,
you wouldn't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. But you're from that region, like, you would know that's not a Caribbean song, you feel me? So basically, that's really why some of my music sound like that, and I like that actually, because I do be trying to be as a versatile artist, like I ain't trying to sound like, one way and shit like that, you feel me? Like, so I like to switch it up.
And you try to get as many lanes and different sounds as possible. Because when I heard that, I'm like, alright, this isn't the sound that Delaware has. Nobody's really doing anything Jamaican, African, anything. So I'm like, alright, we could definitely use this. Nobody has a unique sound like that. So props on you to find your own lane in that. Somebody's gonna steal it. You get ready for that. Somebody's gonna try to, but it comes with it.
And I wanted to ask you some media questions too. Have you seen the BET Awards recently?
Nah, I ain't gonna front. I ain't getting.
I don't think nobody pay attention.
It's not that, but I'm just not a TV person. Like, I just be so in my zone. Like, you feel me? Like, just work and just music. You feel me? I don't really try to get outside because that influence you a little bit. Okay, so I don't really do nothing like that. All right,
so I know you said you don't really pay attention to TV like that though. Like, but I know there is a reason why you started rapping, and I want to know what's the reason. Like, how did that come about?
Alright, so it's crazy. Being an immigrant, like, I came here like back when I don't remember when I came here, but like you feel me? You know how you be on a bus, like coming back from school. You got the bus driver always like, yo, play the hip hop station. They can't play that because they got cursing and all that, whatever. So they wouldn't play it. But our bus driver, like on my bus, I always used to play the hip hop station, like on the way back. And I was fresh in, so I ain't really. Like, I caught ear to the music and stuff, you know what I mean? That's when you had A Baby, all them songs, stuff like that. So like I was fucking with it, like, and then after that, like, it was one day I was in the car, man, it's crazy. It's just one song. Y'all might think it's funny, but it was Snoop Dogg and Pharrell, Sensual Seduction, dog. It's funny because now of all songs, of all songs, it was just that song that caught my ear. I heard Bo rap, and I'm like, man, his flow was crazy. I'm like, damn.
Hot track,
like, it was a hot track. It was a hot track. Being a young boy, it wasn't really. I ain't gonna tell none of my boys like, yo, this track hot. Nah, I ain't gonna tell nobody that. But yeah, that really was it. And then I just picked up rapping, like writing. Start with the little 4-line stands or whatever, like poetry, all that stuff. And then I just kept doing it. You know what I mean? Even when I moved, I kept doing it. You feel me?
So definitely when people ask you the story about how you started rapping, you might want to pick a different song. Nah,
man, it was 50 Cent in the club.
It was in the club. 50 came on. I was like,
oh man, I gotta be 50.
right. Nah, you gotta stay true to yourself, which is a lot of stuff that when I listen to a couple of these songs, that a lot of it, I get that motto in my head, like stick to yourself, be who you are. Because a lot of it, I hear a lot of originality in music. I don't hear a lot. You don't always hear that in everybody's music because everybody wants to be like the next person that's up. You feel me? You do not care. Like, is that not your lane? Are you only focusing on like making your own lane, or do you have anybody that you see as like, dang, he does this well, she does that well?
Not necessarily like with music. I tell any of my homeboys, like, I say, yo, like, everybody that rap around me that I know, I say at the end of the day, you feel me? I'm still trying to be the best. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just saying I'm trying to be, so I'm gonna do my craft as best as I can, so I can be at the top of the, at the top of the mountain and all that. Like, I want to be the best. Like, so, like, I see it as me just doing me, but at the same time, I'm trying to be better than everybody else. You feel me? So it's like I'm not influenced by them. I'm not influenced by my circle, but like, if I'm doing something and it sounds similar to somebody's doing, I'm like, nah, I'm not do that. Or like, if I hear them doing something, I'm not gonna try to do what they doing because I'm not trying to be in the same lane as them. I'm not trying to sound like them. You feel me? So
trying to stay all the way over.
Like, so I'm trying I mean, even if we do be, because like as artists, you're gonna be in the studio with other artists, so it's like at the end of the day, you still might hear something that they doing, or y'all might collaborate on something. You might finagle what they did, like finesse a ball or something like what they did. But it happens, you feel me? But if you do it like intentionally, like on some stuff, that's different. That's what I say, yo, is different. Like that's what a lot of people don't understand. And with ghostwriting and all that, they don't understand that like artists, we always in the studio like together. Like if you're not in the studio, you gonna hang out like where you and Bo be hanging out. You know what I mean? Y'all do this camera stuff. You feel me? Like videography, like. You may hear some idea he may give you, like you might use it like, oh bam, but y'all still working together type stuff. But if you was gonna take it like, yo, I'm gonna do it, I forget you. And that's different.
That's different.
That's how I look at it. So like, yeah, I don't really listen to like a lot of people, but if I do hear something that may catch my ear, like maybe a future song or something, I hear something in there, I be like, all right, I fuck with this. Like, how can I use this and like make it better, or how can I like use this in a different way, or like. Just to make my song pop better, or to make my like sound like how I feel.
But what's crazy is like that's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just music. That's the way it works. The same way with sports. It works the same way with everything. You see somebody, he has a nice crossover. I like it. I'm gonna still add it to my game. But when it comes to music, it seems that anytime somebody tries to do that, it's immediately called dick eating, ghostwriting, the whole 9 yards. But in reality, they're not doing anything different from anybody else. They just see a style, maybe a sound that they like, took and added to theirs. It's not like he's stealing it.
Fact, definitely. Like, I mean, if you're in the game, you'll know it. Like, if you're not in the game, you wouldn't really understand. You feel me? But like, a lot of artists that in the game, like even local Delaware rap, like you may hear a song that artists did, like it sounds similar to what another artist doing, but it's not just that. But they might just be in the same group together. You feel me? It might just be they might be in the same crew, or they be in the studio together. It just happens. You feel me? But if somebody was to intentionally take your sound, that's what gets annoying. That's what people have problems with. Be like, yo, like why you trying to sound like me? Why your song sounds similar to me? Like I would feel some type of way if I heard a track and like my bar and somebody said the same bar. I would feel some type of way, and it wasn't somebody I knew. Like
he didn't hit you up. You don't know more.
Like, you didn't ask me. From like me, I hit up. Like it's funny you said that. I was recording, like me and my man's Will was like, I ain't gonna say no names, but me and my man's Will was like listening to beats together and whatever. So he had a little hook, whatever, and I was like, yo, we're gonna do this track, but I was like, all right, man, we're not doing the track no more, whatever. But if you don't want to be on the track, I'm gonna do it. So I text him like, yo, can I use this joint? Or nah, I'm keeping it for something. Like, all right, cool. I'm gonna do something else. That's that
straight like that,
make it better. You feel me? That's how it goes. So that's just an example. You feel me? But I don't know if other artists would do that. Like hit somebody up like, yo, can I use it? Like, yo, can I? That's where the problem happens. You feel me? Like people have problems with it. So definitely. I mean, you can be influenced by people a lot. But you just if you stay true to yourself and like don't do it in a way where you trying to bite people's sounds and all that. I mean, you gonna have no problems. But there's certain people that do it like that. That's why they always have problems. You feel me? That's what it is.
I feel like sometimes people don't have their own creativity or that spark. So they might have the flow. They may have the lyricism, but they don't have something about their creativity they don't have, so they gotta take.
I mean, it's like that though. I mean, you can't really, like, I wouldn't have a problem like I said, like I wouldn't have a problem writing for somebody, man. On some real, I'll be honest here right now. Right. A nigga throw me the bag, yo, I'm shit. At the end of the day, you a businessman, right? You know what I mean? It's all about, at the end of the day, I gotta eat, you feel me? But if like, per se, like, you know what I mean, a lot of people, if you used to, like, take, like, totally steal somebody's song, like, you feel me? That's just crazy. Even if you don't have creativity, you can still do away, like, if Puffy say, nigga, I write checks, dog, like,
right.
He don't care, man, like, he be keeping a buck with you, like, and a lot of artists even admit it, yo, I goes right for Puffy, so, like, that's just an example. So, as long as you keeping a buck and saying, yo, I'm paying you for this song, I want it, that's different. You being honest, like, yo, I don't rap, bro, like, a lot of singers, I don't feel like every singer that's out there, like, that's the thing with singing and rapping, like, I don't think every singer out there, like, write all their songs, you feel me? Come on now, like,
you can just sing.
It's a lot of songs. You can sing, but it's like you gonna need some help sometimes, so people gonna help them. But at least they honest with singers, like, yo, boom, like, written by PND, whatever, you know what I mean? It's on there, the shit is dead. But rappers, like, if you just taking somebody's track and just, oh yeah, EmceKing, that's it. I don't put Lil J, J-Rock, I don't put all my men, you know what I mean? That's where the problem come in, and especially if like I took it on purpose. And that's where the problem comes in. So it's just, it's just like, you know what I mean, if you can be creative, or if you're not creative, but if you can like do it in a way where you're respecting the other people who are like giving you these hits and all that, then like you good.
By all means,
like you good.
Your boy Gatto just dropped the album recently.
Yes, yeah.
I copped that thing. I loved it. Do you see yourself? I know that's your boy. Yeah. Do you see yourself like in that lane soon?
See, I'm already on the path, yo. Like I keep telling people, yo, I'm knocking at the door. Like I'm like, forget all that. Like, foot in the door, all that. Right now, I'm banging on the door. Like somebody gonna come downstairs and open that door for me. Like, so it's like. Yeah, definitely. I can't even say in that lane. Like I feel like I'm in it. Like I'm like taking the right turn.
What I meant was like just having yourself on iTunes and Google
Play. I'm trying to get over there, man. I'm trying to get over there. I'm actually talking to people who are really doing that. Like I'm planning on dropping the album soon. That's why I'm working on. Like I'm trying to use all original beats. I'm trying to get from this so people can consider you like. You just rapping for fun, like nigga, like we really for real with this, like yo, we really trying to spit, let people what we got to say. You feel me? So like definitely, I'm trying to get in that path and like drop the album soon. Waiting my turn. You feel me? So I've been saying I'm dropping something. Like, oh my boy, yo, we ain't gonna drop something. But I had dropped something on SoundCloud, but I was just something light. But like I got so much music. Like you see how much
you got a lot of music.
I got a lot of music. Like if I wanted to drop like an album right now, like with 30 tracks, I could do that. But the thing with me is like I'm so picky when it comes to music, cause like I want people to really understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not just trying to do whatever, like, oh yeah, y'all can listen to this. Nah,
you put a lot of money into an album.
Yeah, like you gotta put money, you gotta put like effort and time. Like music's not overnight. Like I really want to like create something that people can really appreciate. You feel me? So it's like I'm taking my time with it and just trying to get it done. And once the album is done, man, we putting it everything original. Ain't no YouTube beats, yo. Every producer getting paid. They know that, bro. Every producer getting paid on that joint. Every artist feature getting paid or whatever friendship it is, man, it's gonna be straight. Ain't no problems that we dropping this shit original, man. Just for people to understand, you feel me, where I'm coming from, you know what I mean? So definitely look out for it, man, and we're gonna do that.
Yeah, that's what separates yourself right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I was about to say, as hip hop fans, we gotta respect that. You know, we gotta. He's putting his own stuff into it, putting his own time into it. He's not just putting anything out. He's putting stuff out that he wants meaning. You know, I want to have meaning into, wanted to touch somebody. You know, and as artists, we even if it's a long wait on it. And this is taking it somewhere, but that's why I respect G Herbo. G Herbo puts a lot of stuff into his music. Lil Herb, he doesn't always drop albums or mixtapes consistently, but you gotta respect it because he's doing it so slow because he's putting time and effort into it to get the quality there. As hip hop fans, man, you gotta respect that. If you don't, then you're not a real fan.
Definitely gotta respect it.